Yes, he's dead. Are you both there?
Yes.
Good. He's safe. That's good.
Have you left?
No. I'm not gonna make it.
What?
Oh.
You promised.
Madeline.
Just get off that island. I know you can do this. Everything's good now.
What if the only way to live was to die for something greater? In No Time to Die, James Bond doesn't just save the world. He redefines what it means to be a hero, not by surviving, but by choosing to leave behind something no enemy could ever destroy. This is not an action movie climax. This was a farewell, not just to Daniel Craig's Bond, but to an entire mythology built on invincibility. And in that final moment, something deeper was revealed. Bond taught us that real courage isn't just about fighting until the last second. Sometimes it's about knowing when to stop. On that missile-ravaged island, wounded and with no way out, Bond is given a choice. The world can be saved, but not if he tries to save himself. The virus, the danger, the risk. It's too much. If he leaves, those he loves will never be safe. In another Bond film, he might have escaped with seconds to spare, landing in a helicopter with a smirk and a martini. But not this time, not this Bond. He doesn't panic, he doesn't run, he doesn't plead for more time. He accepts, because this time, he's not just protecting a country, he's protecting a child, his child. A future he just discovered, but one he won't live to see. And instead of chasing more time for himself, he gives it to her. That's when you realize this isn't a death scene. It's a legacy scene. Bond doesn't die because he's defeated. He dies because he's evolved. He's no longer fighting for ego or revenge or orders from MI6. He's fighting for love, for peace, for a future that doesn't have to include him. And maybe that's the most powerful kind of heroism. We spend so much of life trying to hold on to status, to control, to reputation. But what if our real strength lies in what we're willing to let go of? What if immortality is overrated and the real goal is impact? That's what James Bond gives us in his final act, a lesson in letting go. He could have saved himself, but instead, he made space for others to live. Not every hero's story ends in survival. Some end in sacrifice. Not because they failed, but because they succeeded in giving the next generation a better chance. So what about you? What are you building that will outlast you? Who are you protecting, preparing, empowering? Bond's name will be remembered, not for how many enemies he defeated, but for who he chose to become in the end. Because sometimes, the most powerful way to live is to let go.